Yeah, hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm great, ma'am. How about you? How was your day?
Yeah, quite okay, nothing new. Yeah, quite disturbing, I can say. Actually, there is a work is going on in my neighborhood, so it was quite disturbing. So I couldn't take any call because of that. So that's why I'm taking this time call.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and it's going to be for more than 2 or 3 days.
Okay, so it is kind of that work making noise?
Yeah, it's a boring, it's a kind of water supply. They are trying to take the groundwater. So, you can understand it makes a lot of noise. So it was not easy
Oh,
for me to have a conversation because if the voice would not be clear, so there is no use of having a conversation.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So tell me something about yourself, a small introduction.
Okay, ma'am. My name is Pinky and I hail from Punjab. I have done my master's in Hindi honors and I'm homemaker as well as I'm part-time. I'm working as a beautician and nowadays I'm learning English and I'm putting my efforts on it. And yeah, I have created my YouTube channel, which is about to English. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, okay. So same here. Yeah, my name is Poonam Shukla. I'm also running a YouTube channel naming is with Shukla, and I am a mother of 9 years old daughter. And if I talk about my education, I have done also master from Kanpur University. Right now, I'm connecting from Delhi, and I am also passionate about this language. It's also always captivate me, and I just want to groom and enhance my communication. That's it, all about me.
Okay, ma'am, great. Okay.
So you are newly married?
Yeah, you can say. It's been 2 years.
2 years. Okay,
Yeah,
you are wearing chula, so that's why I thought.
yeah, ma'am, I always wear chuda.
Okay, it's good. It's good. Then the newly married mostly wear though, na? But still you have that charm in your face.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And you are quite active. I have seen many of your video in the groups.
Groups. No,
I mean,
ma'am, I'm not connecting in any group.
okay, that could be as another person. Maybe I must be, getting confused because your
Yeah.
name is quite different. Go with flow. I thought there must be some boy. The pig was Ganesh ji and a boy, it was a pig. So I thought it must
No,
be. So when you got connected, I thought there is some kind of mistakes, I think.
yeah, ma'am. I took that picture with Mahadev. I'm devotee of Lord Shiva, and you can see me. I was sitting there.
Okay, I didn't
Like,
just zoom it. Okay, okay. So tell me more about your hobbies.
I love writing, ma'am. Sketching, painting, talking to people, making
Writing.
reels.
Okay.
Yeah,
What kind of writing do you like? Poem, poetry.
poetries.
Okay. Poetry. So from where you get this inspiration to write poetry?
I don't know, ma'am. Like my both our sisters very intelligent in study, but I'm not that much intelligent. I am intelligent in creativity.
So it means you are intelligence there is no connection intelligence with the education. They are more educated, we can say. Education and intelligence is quite two different things.
Yeah,
Intelligence is
ma'am.
not connected to the education. They could be more intelligent, literate in the terms of literacy. They must have more degrees, but you are quite good in your field, as you told that you are. So, how long have you been writing this poetry?
When I wrote my first poetry when I was studying in 11th class.
Okay. So, from there must be some person whom you got inspiration.
No,
No.
ma'am. Yeah. I don't have anyone, but yeah, when I wrote my first poetry, and it was about to my friend. That's
Okay.
yeah,
So, does your husband like your poetry?
a lot. Even everyone likes my poetry.
Everyone's okay. You must be quite okay. So, what are your future plans? As you were told that you are enhancing your communication. It's a another thing you just want to improve, but your future plans must be different.
Yeah, ma'am. I want to become good English speaker so that I can teach people. Recently, I don't have any motive behind it, but yeah, YouTube motivates me a lot when I'm having session with different people. Like they inspires me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree totally. I can see eye to eye with this matter because since I have started this journey, I also got inspiration because sometimes it's happened. Some people appreciate you, ma'am. I like your video. I want to talk to you. So it's somewhere, yeah, no, when you are surrounded with your own people, you hardly get any kind of appreciation. But you connect with these kind of people, you started feeling like that I am doing something good. I am someone, you know. And when you talk with others, when you see them in a good position, so you also get inspiration. Okay, by doing regular step, I could be there.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is the best point of having a YouTube channel or anything. You always get inspiration if you are with a positive mindset. Because I have seen many people, they are just making video, they are not interested at all. They are just
Yeah.
making upload video in their YouTube channel. They
Yes, ma'am.
started their journey with the thought that they will enhance their communication. But what they are doing right now, they are just uploading video without improvement.
And ma'am, after some time, they lost their interest towards
Yeah,
YouTube. Yeah, I have seen
yeah.
as
If
well.
you do whatever you are doing, if you are not passionate about it, okay, somebody has more dedication, say they do put lot of effort. Maybe my dedication is not that much, but you should have some dedication. That only you can go with the this thing. So okay, you tell me that now come to the another point. You told me that your husband likes your poetry. Okay,
Actually, yeah,
so
ma'am.
he's supportive in only terms of your poetry, or otherwise he's also supportive in other.
His sport, yeah, his sport is in every terms of uh, how can I say, ma'am? He's a very sportive in every where. Should I say like this?
Everything, everywhere he is supporting you. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So, is it a love marriage or arranged marriage?
arrange, ma'am. Ma'am, arrange marriage.
Arranged marriage?
Yeah.
See, I didn't get connected with any kind of such person who are interested in poetry. It's very hard to get anyone who are interested in poetry because it's not an easy task to express your feeling in a beautiful word. You are holding, knotting them in a string and making a garland of beautiful poetry. So it's like that. You should have that kind of feeling. There are many people who think that they are good poet, but as you told, your husband is appreciating you. So I can understand because it's not easy to get appreciation from your husband. True
Yes,
appreciation.
ma'am.
So it's not easy. So I can
Okay.
understand. So
To ask you one question, like first question is, what do you like to prepare? Food in food.
food, it's all about, after marriage and totally change. And once you become mother, it's totally turn to your kids. Whatever your kids want to like, I always prefer to make that. My daughter is quite choosy and she prefer well, very few things. So whatever she like, I always try to make as per her preference. But if I talk about myself, the tea is my weakness. Okay. And
Okay.
apart from that, I can eat anything. It should be hot, but it should be
Okay.
hot. Yeah, and I cannot eat cold food. That is my weakness. I should be hot.
Okay.
But nowadays, because of this video, I have changed my priorities. My focus is right now, okay, it's time to have food. I just want to have, whether it's cold, if it's hot or not. Because my focus is, okay, now it's time to do editing. Now it's time to do household chores. So things are getting changed. But yeah, I like rajma rice. I like curry rice and many things. But I am expert in making chutney, different kind of chutneys.
Okay. So can you share with me some one any recipe? Like I would like to try.
Yeah, because in my husband, every house, whenever he get change or whenever he try to new house office, my favorite recipe, and I got famous because of my chutneys. I do experiment every time I feel so. And my husband most of the time say, "What? Why don't you start your cooking channel?" So I said, "What will I say?" I can only make chutney, and every day you will get only chutney recipe. So
No, ma'am. You can put uh you can make another videos. Like if you start once, you automatically getting ideas in different way. Like how to cook this recipe in different way. So it's up to you. If you start, if you willing to do anything,
yeah,
at that
yeah.
time you will.
But I'm not that much passionate. Making sauces cannot make me popular. I should be passionate about that. Mainly that is the reason.
Yes, ma'am.
The feeling I am having about English. I don't feel anything to that. I can give that much dedication. One or two video, okay, I can make. After that, I will feel lazy. Okay, I don't want to do it because making only 4 or 5 rotis is good enough for me. And how can I do such kind of things? It's not my
Yeah.
yeah. So if you ask for me, so I mostly blend. It's not like a. It's depend upon how much ratio you are taking. It's not a measurement. You become habitual of using like I most of the time I make chutney with the curd. Like I put ginger, I put some olive clove, and I put mint most of the time. And sometimes I change with the some peanuts. I add some peanuts, and sometimes I don't feel like I make curd with the fruits. Such kind
Okay.
of so you can do the changes. Like I am from actually UP. UP and Kanpur from side they prefer to have this kind of sauces and with the spices. Chili should be there. So from that, and
Yeah.
my mother-in-law is quite good in making such a thing.
Okay.
So from there I got the inspiration. So this is my
Oh,
specialty only making sauces.
okay. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
So
Okay.
I can ask you one question.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am.
Okay. So you don't ask me about the cooking. So what is your specialty? Because you are quite
Actually,
new and it's been 21 years for me, but you are quite new, so you have to impress your husband every time. Most of the time you will try to make something new. So whenever you make something bad, but it's not turn out to be the way you want to, so do your husband eat it? Does your husband eat it, or is simply
yeah.
demand?
Actually, sometimes he try to deny, but I recall, I try to make recall this thing. When we are getting married at that time, priest told him, you have to eat everything, whatever she will going to prepare. Okay, there is a one ritual, like he had to eat curd with sweet, and I had to mix it while getting married. And he priest told us it is the sign of, like, what whenever your wife will going to prepare anything, you have it without saying any single word. So whenever he is about to say anything, I just make him recall this thing. Okay, are you forget this thing what priest told us? and
Okay. Yeah, I think
and
it's a air swearing. We take na 7 feras and 7 vachan we give 7 kind of swearing. So it's among the 8. Like you have bound your husband that now you cannot say deny because you have performed that ritual. Oh, it's quite interesting. I wish this ritual should be everywhere.
I don't think like it is not a promise, vachan. It is like it was activity which I performed with my husband, like because of priest told us. And my mom was very good cook, so I cook very well. And I we are three siblings. So my middle one sister is also very good cook. So we cook always well.
Okay, okay. Means your husband is lucky because he got you. Otherwise, he had no other choice but to eat whatever his wife is going to make. So in
Ma'am,
that time,
sometime what happened, like sometime it happened we are not able to evaluate salt in vegetable or rice. At that time, he gets some. issue with it, but I will manage. But I manage.
It's okay. There should be always less salt, more salt, sweetness. It's a, it's a magic of relationship. It's not only adding more salt or less salt. It's kind of thing that life can give anything, any problems and hurdles. So you should know how to tackle with it. So try to convince your husband this way. Okay, these are the problems and hurdles here. You have to manage. You can add some water or you can do anything. My husband can eat if the salt is less, he can manage. But the very time the salt amount get increased, it could be the reason of anger. Nah, he cannot tolerate. No, he cannot, and it's not good because if you it's but it's happened. Sometimes it happens. We forget whether I have added or not, and we add it again.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, it
It's
happens with me as well.
and it especially happen when you are engaged in something. Like nowadays, what is happening with me? Whenever I go to kitchen, because thoughts are coming in my mind, I am always keeping in the mind of whenever I learn any vocab, I just want to know, and I'm translating. I'm making sentences. Every time I keep phone along with me, and I started searching in the Google. Most of them it happened that I forgot that I came here to cook the food, and I again started watching. So my husband know that this time she can do such thing. And when he don't get any kind of my voice and the voice of utensils, he immediately come to the kitchen and check it with what I am doing right now.
Even I'm making a lot of noise while doing the dishes. I'm making noise.
Yeah, it's
I'm not.
happened.
Yeah, I'm not quiet person. I am making noise. I'm noisy person.
Well, utensils are making noise. It's good to be. If you remain calm and silent every time, na, people will not. Sometimes you have to raise your voice. In terms of you, when you are doing dishes, it's also, women use it as a tool. When they are angry, but they are not supposed to say, they just started simply using make noise through the utensils. Yeah, they
Yeah, ma'am.
a noise of it's a method of doing
Yeah,
anger.
I have seen a lot of people around me like who's doing the same thing.
Yeah. So
Whatever you were saying.
these are our traditional methods. We can't go beyond them. Na? Suppose we are at home and there are in-laws and we cannot get angry at our husband. So this is the method to convey that we are angry. They should know that there is a danger. Behave yourself.
Hmm.
You know, it's happened. So
Yeah, ma'am.
okay. So it was nice talking. Do you have anything we can discuss as
No.
you were talking to someone? Otherwise, we will talk again. It was really nice talking to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, same here, same here.